Today I'm going to do a video on nail clipping. One of the most common things that owners ask me is how do you clip my animals' nails? They're also worried about whether they can hurt their pets by clipping their nails, whether it needs to be done by a vet, and how short do you have to clip them, or how short should you clip them. Some also ask me how often do you clip their nails, which is also a very good question. So first off, owners can do them at home. It's not something that a vet needs to do, and often these small animals get very stressed going to see a vet, so it's often kinder for them to do it at home if you know how. If you ask any vet or vet nurse how to do it, they'll usually be more than happy and willing to show you. Usually, nail clipping doesn't hurt. It's only painful if you catch a blood vessel, and at that point it can also bleed, which isn't always nice, but this can usually be stopped either by putting pressure above the nail or putting the nail, the foot itself, in some corn flour that will help to clot it. How often they need doing depends on the animal and where it lives, what its substrate is, and the individual animal itself. So some animals will run round more, and therefore the friction will act to file the nails down. So let's get on with the rest of the video then, whilst I show you how to clip nails. I think first I'll try with Carl, seeing as he's often the easiest one to do. What you do is you get the paw in your hand, you get the nail clippers. They've got a pink bit and then a white bit. Some of them are black, but then you just have to guess. So if they've got white nails, you just go a millimetre or two below the pink bit. Put the clippers all the way around, make sure they're nice and still. Stop if they move like he just did. Put the clippers all the way around. It can take a while to do. Just put the clippers all the way around. Hold the foot steady and just clip it down. He didn't move afterwards or whilst I did it because it doesn't hurt at all. So now I'll just clip another one to show you. So put the clippers all the way around and press down. So once more with this back foot. It's not really wanting to focus well, but I'm going to put the nail clippers around the nail. Check that the blood vessel's not in it, and then just clipping it. Simple as that. With black nails, it's a bit harder because you can't see the blood vessel. So the best thing to do is just do it a tiny bit at a time. If the nail is really thin at the end and is quite spiky at the end, it's likely there isn't a blood vessel in that bit. I'm just going to take the very tips off. If you're not sure, then do it a couple of millimetres at a time, just maybe once a week. One way that I'll commonly do it is lift them up. So I'm left-handed, so I'll leave my left hand free because that's what I'm going to be doing the clipping with. I will then lift them up, the front end up with my right hand. My fingers either side of this foot and my hand underneath that foot. And it's just holding him still. His feet are on my lap. You can do this on a table, but obviously then it's more of a problem if he jumps off. When you're done, it's a good idea to give them a little treat, spoil them a bit. There we go. And as you can hear, Carl's quite enjoying that treat there. This little guy is Ralph. He's not quite as good at staying still, and I've never want to clip his nails, so I don't know how this is going to go. All his nails are white though, so it should be quite easy. None of them are too long neither. Maybe with him that I have to use a towel to keep him still. I've worked out that he prefers to be on his back, so that's all done. Once you've done, just check them all to make sure they've not either been missed or are bleeding. Also make sure you don't get their whiskers in them. Clipping their whiskers is not what you want to do. They use their whiskers as guides to how wide things are as to whether they'll fit through. They also probably use their whiskers to help them pick things up. Other animals definitely do. Good lad. All done. Let's get you one of your favourite treats. There you go. Do you want it? Yeah. I hope you found that useful. And if you're unsure about anything, then please leave a comment below and I'll answer it. Yeah. Alright. See ya. Bye.